What's up, everyone? Alright. We are en route to a vehicle versus motorcycle on the 99 here, so it just came out, so just a little ways up the road here on the 99.
14-10-4, your plate return to stop current to 2010 Infinity Local 301.
301, contact code 4.
So we're en route to a crash involving a motorcyclist. Anytime there's a crash involving a motorcyclist on the freeway, viewer discretion is advised, like, in advance, guys. Hopefully, you know, they're going to be okay, but it's almost always very bad. So we are en route for a motorcyclist down. Contact your riders if you know one. If you know one that's out and about, you know, someone who's on their way home or something like that, contact your riders. Check on your riders. Report of a motorcycle down. No details other than that at this point. Fire, you know, first responders still en route. Just came out. Matter of fact, I don't think it's even hit the pulse point yet.
Already checked the welfare of a male juvenile, 17 years old, doing a great.
Yeah, it's on pulse point. But
he was being attacked by 3 other possible juveniles from a group home nearby.
Good evening, everyone. En route to a motorcycle down. I see CHP right here. This should not be it. If this is it, they got a I think that was it, but I was way off on the location geographically. I did see a motorcyclist down, but nobody was over there, so I mean, I saw the motorcycle. It was a white.
Walking in the area to the shoulder with either a light or a cell phone, possibly looking for service. The vehicle landed on its roof.
That was a white Harley style motorcycle that was down. So a cruiser. Welcome, guys. Hey, Michael. It's definitely geographically a different location. I'm thinking maybe. I'm thinking good. I'm thinking good because if there was if they were deceased or anything, there'd be somebody near where the rider was. I saw the motorcycle, and then everybody else was down where like the other cars were. So that's good news. I'm sure the motorcycle rider, no matter what, is going to be like scraped up or, you know, something like that. Maybe a broken arm. You know, you're always going to have some sort of, you know, bruising and injury anytime you're right. You know, the motorcycle goes down. But the good news is I didn't look like there, you know, there's any kind of the CHP officer was on scene and looked like he was busy taking information down from the involved parties, which is what I'm going to say is good news because yeah, there goes fire ahead of me. So it's going to be up here on the overpass to our right.
Affirmative.
There it is, right there.
21.
CHP on scene 2207. 21, go ahead with the traffic.
We have law enforcement.
381, there is Arabic speaking units available.
Any Arabic speaking units?
Alright, guys.
Sign 666 negative, 66 equipment can handle.
This is the scene in front of us.
Copy.
You see the vehicles to the right, and then you see CHP and everything
2207.
over here, okay? And I think there is someone on the ground, they said. I believe is what they said. So they are around a subject?
Lincoln Frank Williams 718 on our white Honda.
So there's a subject that they're attending to that's up on the freeway, okay, guys?
RS2B 2014 Utah.
1012 with us.
1012.
Cancel law enforcement. They're responding. Patients been transported via.
And check the CHP CAD and see if there's a better update.
Plate return says up to a recent impound on a expired 2003 Honda.
So Olive and Roberts is another collision that just came out. That's not the one we were going to. I believe it's northbound 99 in Airport is the one that we were going to. Yeah, additional RPs putting it at Buck Owens. So the on-ramp to the freeway is right there where the fire truck pulled over, and then they're tending. Now if you go back south,
Bakersfield 69, 583 Charlotte by 28 on a bush light when you're ready.
and the CHP is about to call in
Go
the
ahead,
plate.
and for route for that motorcycle.
He's about to call in that plate.
Bakersfield 69, 583 Charlotte, Copy Barnett. That's going to be 20 to 19, Zebra 3940.
Zebra 3940.
So the rider did get up initially and was walking around, but then now he's down. I'm sure he's hurting, but that is good news in terms of,
unknown color headed northbound.
you know, it's not fatal or anything like that at this point. So I feel like it's good news that he has a good chance of being better. You know, recovering and all that type thing. So.
Patients refusing rescue station for being asleep. Cancel ambulance. Copy. Patient refusing all advice call. Rescue 6 complete.
Alright, so there's some people up there. I can't really zoom too much more. I'm going to try and give you a little bit more zoom here, guys. Halls is passing by. So there's I think they might be sitting up at this point. I thought someone might be laying down. But that's where it's at, right up there, guys. Try and get you guys the best view I can.
Current on a 2013 Harley Davidson motorcycle, last for 5685, and is showing out of Bakersfield.
We're turning out of Bakersfield, guys, so they are local.
Yeah, male subject in the westbound lane going east.
Copy, copy.
Roger, copy.
It'll be west of the intersection near the 99.
So I'm going to move on to you guys here.
So this is for a red Chevrolet Tahoe is the suspect vehicle, and the victim vehicle is going to be a gray Toyota Sienna standing by in the parking lot.
at the Camco Chevron gas station in a white Chevy pickup.
Alright, here's a hole in the fence right here.
Units are out. 3 Hill 2, 1 Hill 2. Right up to 971.
So let's see if we can get up there and get a shot on this.
You can just notify our motorcycle is going to be approximately 250 feet south of our location. It's in the right shoulder.
Hi, Barnett. The motorcycle is 250 feet, approximately just south of your location to the right shoulder.
301, an additional subject involved is outside of the business. Hispanic male wearing a black hat.
Rich property, RV, same as subject left. 301, 1025. Dark color, black.
41, 2103, 34B boy.
What's up, 810-4? Paris Rodriguez has cut herself with a razor.
In a white Ford sedan, white color to direct.
William, Ida, Lincoln, 949. Black Wagon.
motorcycle is down. there a ways. Sandy ore, we're looking at it. It's on the other side of the guardrail down there. You see that slight little reflection? That's where the pipe is going. You guys see the reflection down there? It's about the best we can see over it right now. Yeah, no problem. So we just loaded up the lighter. So that's what we got. Vehicle right there appears to have rear end damage to it. Alright, we're going back. Zoom out. Okay. So we're headed back down. This is the back of Zingo's Cafe. This is where we are right now. Hotel right there. Sorry about that zoom or the focus right now, guys. I don't know why it's doing that. Just give me a second here. I'm gonna get that fixed. There, it should be fixed. Hopefully it stays. Yeah, Vegas. It's no longer called Pierce Road anymore, though. They call it Bocones now. So get you guys back in the car seat here.
I'm on Rick. Also regarding tag 183, no answer on 1021 code
Clear the call until recontact.
Take that 10-4.
Current 2016 Ford sedan out of Bakersfield.
Yeah, roger that to 2072.
All right. Any other calls out there that we can go to?
No, EMS is required. You cancel the ambulance. Copy, no, side phone. 15 complete, 2223. Ventura County Patrol, LA County Engine 477.
Structure firearm plans. Just came out. I'm not sure how to get there if we can't get on Buck Owens here.
Area engine 5, engine 6, engine 7, truck 1, battalion 2, battalion 1, command 4, training 3.
Here's dispatch right here.
24 section 18B boy 701 Plants Road, unit 22 crossing Raiders Drive. RP advising bottom apartment on fire, channel 10 will be on fire 2.
Bottom apartment is on fire, guys. Alright, we got an apartment fire to go to right now, guys. I just gotta figure out how to get there.
California 7, boy 67693 on a shaky.
Bottom apartment's on fire. That's bad news because fire goes up. So it's gonna catch the top. The top apartment is gonna catch on fire. You know, all that kind of stuff. Can I get on the freeway here? I don't know.
Name or at least a vehicle description.
I'm gonna try. Oh, is it open? Yes. Alright.
Matt 3, control to channel 6.
Another traffic collision just came in too. Says we're 10 minutes out.
Response station 14th area, engine 15, truck 15, battalion 4, 124 section, correction, 123 section 19B boy, 10303, Berwick Avenue, across East Jersey Way.
Hey Chris, surf's up.
For a possible two-vehicle traffic should be P's en route. All traffic to remain on fire 1. Proceed traffic to remain on fire 1.
Alright, you guys are sitting a little crooked, just... I know. That van just gunned it. Woo-hoo-hoo. So why did you spend all that gas gunning it and then you just turn around and slow down? So it must be like East Plants kind of an area. Not sure where it's taking us. On the way, I think I would have rather gone the white lane though. But we're going with what the map tells us. Going with whatever GPS says, guys. Sir, we're going to a apartment fire. RP says the bottom apartment's on fire. That's what came over the radio. That's per the scanner. And you know, if the bottom compartment's on fire, you know the top one's going to be on fire. You know, because fire, you know, goes up. Just telling me to take H Street, so.
Broadcasting 103.46 shots heard in the area of Granite Point Park in the south 7914 Granite Point. Company for service. Nothing further. Control declared.
There was a shot spotter that came out right when we were going to the last accident. I don't know how that turned out because we were on another call. Anybody here, if that was a confirmed shooting or anything? They had 2 separate activations for 8 rounds. Anybody hear anything on that?
Thank you, copy. Holding fire.
Yeah, Joy, I hope they can contain it before it spreads further. They canceled it? Okay, thank you, Sandy.
50 copied. LA engine 77 was released. Can you repeat further on who else was released for LA equipment?
I see the one of the ladder trucks
Ventura County Patrol.
to my left. They're going to be coming south. There's an ambulance right in front of me. Are you just pulled over, or what are you doing? Okay, so not sure which ladder that is. I have to assume it's downtown. Ladder 1, Bakersfield City, ladder 1. I think they're going to take Chester, is where I think they were headed, which is great. That means we don't have to pull over for them. Although, if they would go ahead of us, maybe they'd turn the greens for us.
Power over 310 for you.
There's Bell Terrace. We got a mile and a half to go to turn. So, well, hopefully it's not as bad. Maybe just a stove or something. You know, apartment fires are the worst. They're, you know, hopefully everyone gets out. They evacuate, but once everyone's evacuated, then it's the worst for property damage. I mean, obviously fires are always bad. Yeah, I've seen them just going to our left. We're parallel with them. Is this mean? Yeah, they're parallel with us. Well, they passed us at this point. Oh no, we're crossing Ming at the same time. They have to slow down.
Fire respond to 2180 White Lane for the 505A vehicles in the parking lot. Another refusal for reporting shots heard as well as fireworks.
Alright, we're getting close. It's going to be a left turn, I believe.
Shots heard, Grand Point Park.
Power over 2210 for you.
Left turns suck, but if we can catch this light and... Are they really turning? Come on. What are the odds of this? What are the odds of having another hamster driving slower in front of me? Blocking. Thank you, Lisa.
Team clear tag 279. Subject fled, business is closed.
10 for you. 102 copy, you can 1022. 11.
Anyone throw for bar 197.
We're close, guys. We're close. It's just traffic. Are they saying unable to locate? Did I just hear that right? Well, they just almost ran over that sign. Did you guys see that? Am I the only one that saw that? They almost ran the sign over.
Ambulance on scene.
The hamster.
7 ambulance on scene at 2233.
You know, the hamster in front of us. Is this hamster going to the same place? Because if you are, you're going slow. Like, seriously. Finally, another lane.
Truck 15, Battalion 422,
Over the railroad tracks. I see fireworks ahead of us. Way down there. Okay, so they're saying turn right now. They're looking for, I see smoke. There's smoke here. It's right back here.
ECC 64, CHP's on scene.
64 CHP on scene 2233.
I don't know how bad it is. We definitely got something going on here. We got smoke.
Valley 3. 1 Valley 3, tracks in F rank. He also responded with 1 Valley 1 with the car meet 2180 White Lane.
Roger, copy.
It's inside the complex, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get a view back there.
10-4.
There's some gates and stuff.
Session number 1, 7 King Robert Mary, 666 on ground. Final stop in Albertsmith, North.
10-4, your plate returns no stop current to a 2015 Honda out of Button Willow.
In the back a little ways. I don't know if we're going to be able to get any footage on it, guys. So we're going to try, though. Alright, we're going to try.
Stand by.
Hill 3.
178 Union.
12 units, 711 28th Street. Make contact with ERP regarding a 415 with a group Claudia. Hispanic, female 47, 390 wearing a Tiger Brown Toyota Camry.
Copy, copy.
Barely. Black snout. Oh, you want to be on camera? No. You want to interview? No. Excuse me. She needs to get taller.
She needs to get what?
Taller.
I'll get her a booster.
Yeah, that way I can get underneath. So it's coming out of that apartment. You guys see that? Where the light was on? So the Firemen were cutting off the where they're coming out, the smoke coming out the right there. Goodness. So they just got the utilities taken care of. I'm gonna put you guys on the other camera here for a sec for the zoom.
Bottom of it, but
Nothing unexposed above there, bro?
just maybe a little bit, but yeah, we got it. We got it all handled. We told Bowles who was with us.
Okay, let me race them. So there's Darth Vader here. That's the noise you hear in the breeze. So right there, he's using the third one. There's a switch right here. There's a Italian chief right there. So I'm probably gonna have a fan going to try and ventilate the smoke out of the unit. I'm assuming everybody got out of it. Yes. Okay. Alright, good. Just want to make sure. Relax now. Relax now. Oh, so she wants to interview. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of filters. I love using the clown filter.
Courtney, right? Well, it definitely would take a woman to be that good for that. Always like a little windows there. And little
Perceptions of whatever the fuck it was. Even if the guy was
Alright, I'll keep an eye on it. Right there.
There might be something in the balcony right there. It's like no, I'm not gonna show that. I think that's Allison. That's weird. Just doing a physical investigation. But the sounds, the generator noises and stuff, that was the fans trying to air out the remaining smoke. See someone's upstairs. And then this guy right here, he's pouring water. So he's gonna pour water. So he's just pouring a little bit of water to the rest of the little hot spot. So guys, what's happening? She's got, well, the problem is trying not to be so loud that everyone looks at you. That's my biggest problem. That's the hardest part.
Marty.
There's the rain gutter right there that they're tearing down where that last, it looks like a little hot spot is. They had a thermal imager out a few minutes ago. And they just gotta get inside and make sure it doesn't flare out.
Getting it all from above.
baseboards back as well, because it's all wood and you have to get everything, all the fire that's on the inside. There's the water. So luckily they were able to shut it down really fast. Everyone got evacuated out. The resident, firefighter, nurse, doctor, she was getting people out. She was the hero here, resident hero that lives in this complex. I believe they said Portland. Everybody was okay. That's the good news. Alright, that's pretty much a wrap for the most part. Alright, hopefully that fixes. So we're gonna head back to the hamster and get back on the scanner for any other additional calls, guys. So I just want to remind you, remember who got you that that good footage there, where the actual fire was, the actual apartment itself. And this is South High. The football field bowl is right here, and then the buildings are across the way, or the classroom, but between us and there is the bowl where the football field is. Just gonna come and show you the other side of the area. So this is where all the fire trucks are parked. That's the fire hydrant that they're using right now, and then that's the arson investigator's vehicle. So PG&E's arriving on scene. He's gonna have to go and officially secure the utilities. Why does the autofocus not want to work? I don't know why it does that. So I'm actually going to take a quick couple shots here with the camera. .23's on scene. Want some footage, guys?
Let's go see what the professional camera guy is gonna do. Where's the professional news camera guy going to go? Just curious, right? So that's where the professional camera guy went. That was engine 7. See all the hoses. So this leads to the fire hydrant around the corner over here. I wanted to get a shot of the name of the complex, but it's not like a really good angle. I'll try to see what I can do right here. Try to see if I can do a pan shot, but see, there's my shadows in the way. Or maybe we should come from the other direction. Do a shot like this. Except my shadow's in the way. I messed up. Alright, let's try it again. So they're pretty much done with the water. They're packing everything up right now.
side. He's disconnecting from the fire hydrant right there. All right, any additional calls? Anybody? Man, it's 11 o'clock already. Alright guys, give me a sec. We're gonna get back in the car, get it turned on and get the AC going. It's hot out here. Man, it's feeling kind of humid and we're supposed to have a dry heat. But everybody's been having a good weekend so far. All right. How you guys doing? We still got good reception and everything? Hopefully. All right. Oh, I got my oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Got my freeze. Oh yeah, it's nice and cold. Going down. Feel it all the way down to my stomach. Oh. That's definitely gonna help cool me down. All right, that was good. Person with a White Lane Taco Bell. Which Taco Bell on White Lane? White Lane probably has more than one, maybe. Anybody confirm which Taco Bell on White Lane? How long has that call been holding? Are they en route right now? Is that what I'm static? Is that the static I'm listening to? Is there a Taco Bell near White Lane and Hughes? Because that's where the cars are going to be right now.
242, negative on 211. Just heard that come across. I'm assuming that's probably the Taco Bell on White. We're close. If someone could tell me if it's like a White in Gosford, far out, or if it's like close to the 99 area, or if it's east of the 99, that is close. And we can get to that. If someone could answer that, I'd appreciate it. That'd be awesome. Yeah, it's a little helping each other out, right? Alright. We're still live. There's a lot of silence going on tonight. That's cool. So we're out here next to South High School, formerly known as the Rebels, South High Rebels. That is no longer kosher, and you know, I belong to the North Stars. And our rivals was South High Rebels. I think their mascot was Johnny Rebel. That's okay, Vegas. You're good. I'm just asking for anyone who might have had info, and that's cool. If you don't, I like to let you guys help participate. You know, help out. You know, like in my mind, it's a team effort here. You know, Blacks Out Media, and you know, you don't have to be a mod to help out, but if you get bad information, that's not cool. Hey, my mom was a Trojan. So, you know, it happens to the best of them. But, yeah, my dad was a Star. Mom was a Trojan. And, you know, so we're right here at South H and White Lane. We'll cruise on by the Fallas. And I mean, on this other call that someone had said something about. Oh, I know where the Taco Bell's right across the street here. Before you go across the what you call it? I know where it's at. It's right here. Okay, I got it. I mean, I don't know if that's the one, but I know there's one right here. So we'll look, see if we see any officers in the area. I think it was a 242, negative on a 211, which is a robbery. I don't know if that's the same traffic related, but that's what I overheard when I first turned the radio on. I turned on Broadcastify because it has a delay, and that's what I heard on the delay. So I'm looking for any officers.
Correct subject, however, it's a toy gun.
Ooh. Wait a minute. They got the guy, but it's a toy gun. I didn't see anybody back there, so that's the wrong one apparently. Unless they chased him down and they're at a different location. But yeah, I'm not feeling like that was it. But yeah, they found whoever it was with the toy gun. So yeah, they got cars, they got the whole thing going on here right now.
Black shirt, blue jeans, preventing RP from leaving. She's in her vehicle. 15.
So I see police at the mobile back there. Maybe that's where they chased the person down or something. I don't know. But we're gonna turn around and we're gonna find a spot to stage right here because a lot of accidents happen here. A lot of if the law enforcement move in to break up the party, you know, they're gonna have some traffic stops. And honestly, if you want to see like really nice cars and all that, this is the place to do it. We'll try to do some people watching.
This occupant a gray Camry RP in her garage. They can have also took RP's car keys and cell phone during the incident. Second half is leaving.
Second half is leaving.
And South 2, 10-4. Better.
That's on the west side. I didn't hear an address though.
Clear tag 423 on Wiley.
So yeah, cars will be speeding along here. Usually get a wreck or two in this general area. And we usually don't go. So here's the thing, we usually don't go because we're always so far away. It's always like 10-20 minute drive.
We live in Yokern Airport, returning to base, 3 souls, 2 hours of fuel.
From where we normally are, so we're gonna hang out around here.
I'm
gonna try and find a spot right here across the street to park, if I can, because I want to look across the street. I don't want to be on the same side of the street. This guy's doing a wheelie. I don't know if you guys can see that or not.
10-4, 1097.
But yeah, we can sit across the street at this intersection up here. I think it'd be the best area to kind of observe and watch the cars as they come and go. You know, there's a lot of nice cars and things. A little taco stand here too. see what kind of parking we can get here.
Control 1+3. You can have 245 boy respond to plotting the 5. The catch 243 to the supplemental.
215 my copy.
So there's the intersection, guys. So coming and going are going to be all these different kinds of cars. Lowrider, modified different ways and styles. Trucks, that's a Suburban right there.
Available Valley
the rice burners.
1513 Sydney Drive, mentions of a firearm.
Sydney Drive.
King I'm going to start that way. South Union, Bell Towers.
10-4, there were no firearms seen. Action, we're now allowing with an additional RP, advising there are 3 subjects pointing firearms at them. We're attempting description. Original call text is 5 to 6 subjects in a white pickup truck. 1513 Sydney.
Sydney. 1313 or 1315, either way I think that's close enough, right? 13 something Sydney. Is that Wallaby Way?
Hispanic male wearing black t-shirt.
From White 99.
10-4.
Well, it's a 4-minute drive. We're going.
Engine 42 medical aid, T136, 25 D Davis, 5702 Pioneer Drive, Compass Park Drive, for difficulty breathing.
Sydney's a short block, so.
Affirm 1513 Sydney, cross of South Bay.
15.
Collecting reports, another RP advising the subjects are throwing rocks at the residence. Both RPs appear to be inside the residence on Sydney. Suspects appear to have arrived in a white Chevrolet truck. Like male with black shirts.
Alright, someone just went 1097. So law enforcement's going to be on the scene. So it'll be safe for us to enter. In that sense. There goes the guy right there, the white 99 guy right there in front of us. There's another one. So we got 2 units in front of us. We just got to follow them.
Contact with several.
Contact with several.
Down, Solomon,
These guys might throw code on right now. The officers in front of us.
143-201, 50
Yep.
block of Sydney Drive in the Valley.
I told you they're gonna throw code on.
West 50.
There they go.
West 50.
050, 1010.
Joy, are you still eating on that chocolate?
Callaway, correction, Old River Community Media, Frank Ida, Sam Henry, Sam 65.
You know what?
On Chevrolet.
This is probably where that music was coming from over at South High. There was all kinds. We can hear music. I thought it was across the street from the high school, but maybe that's what we were hearing from around the block. Who knows? So they got code, but you know, we're on our way. But I knew those guys were gonna bust the light to get there, because their guy, you know, the officer, first officer on scene, has got several subjects he's with. If they're being unruly, and the report is people with guns. Can't have one officer by himself, so the backup's got to get there. So, whoop, there goes the guy.
153-1040.
We're right around the corner, guys. Like, this is plans, right? As long as this car gets out of my way,
452.
we can make the turn. As long as no other.
110-4. The 150, your vehicle is no stop expired on a 65
There's one coming right behind us. I gotta let him get by.
That's recovery 3 West 50.
1098, 1019
So, yeah.
For other unit with traffic.
Right around the corner, guys.
415,
Right down here. Something's coming through. So it's going to be a residential neighborhood. It may be tricky filming this. So just heads up, guys.
Avenue and Berkshire Road reported a single vehicle into the median. Unknown patient count. PDD route. Assignments on turn 2. Repeating assignment on turn 2.
So this might be a tricky scene. Residential, remember that.
901 the hill, 5 on entry.
Hill 210-4.
So I'm taking a shortcut coming around the backside of where this location is, guys. Just so you know what we're doing.
10-4.
We're coming around the back way.
White 4-door, second is a gray minivan pulled out on the roadway.
So this is the street right here. We're on scene.
Okay, respond back to Granite Point Park. RPM contact advising she's still here is the shot. Sees a white Chevrolet extended cab driving slow through the area. Also saw teams running 27802 hidden crossings court. She'll be at 7713.
All right, they're pulling that guy out at gunpoint. I did not know they had a felony stop going on here, guys. We can't see because that light is bright. It's shining in our eyes. So I did not know they had a high risk going on this vehicle here. So we're gonna have to be careful about approaching here.
Fire in the valley.
So you got people coming from the yard right there. See that? So yeah. So they're pulling them at gunpoint and securing everyone.
For 3, I'll respond to the injury.
So hold on, let me get out.
Engine 4, Battalion 1, 103 section 10, Charles, Panorama Drive at Eaton Street. Red 2 vehicle traffic, collision channel sign will be on fire 2.
You live here? Is it okay if I stand in your yard? Is it okay if I stand in your yard? It's private property. If you give me permission, I appreciate it. This is yours?
Yeah.
I can stand here?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You have to get so close. Hey, scoot down the house. Go down there.
Justice doesn't want to play right now.
Coming through. Okay, can you guys hear me okay? So my connection's having a hard time right now tonight at the scene. So what we have is for us several subjects. I believe they may be looking for a firearm possibly hidden, someone pitched it or something like that. So the guy's looking in the trash can, it's a brush, green waste. So when we arrived on scene, they were pulling people from this house over here. We had that vehicle right there, that truck, and several people on the ground. It is a nice looking truck. So the headlights from that patrol vehicle there were in our eyes, we couldn't see. So we had to come over here and get a side angle to try and get a better view. Come on. intersection, it doesn't seem to want to be working right now. It worked fine at the other scene, but now it doesn't work.
White lane. You guys should go. There's a big down.
So yeah, we're just gonna disconnect it completely. Yeah. So there's a shooting on White Lane. We're gonna go to. $20 to 30 shots fired. Report of a victim down. So someone just got assassinated.
Additionally, to respond. Units to respond. Second half is a 4-piece vehicle.
Just kind of strange. Kind of separate area. See how bad the view was? That's why we had to move up. So all these guys are tied up at this call. So they can't go to that call. Unless they clear some.
RP latitude longitude shows within 25 meters of 2140 White Lane. Middle western side.
Residence name associated with that.
I'm looking now, step by.
Alright, we're en route. I'm trying to look up an address real quick.
Tobrick. Subject sitting on the new construction for the West Side Parkway extension. Suicidal.
So there's conflicting information going on. There's like something about some fireplace, a restaurant. And then there's also they're also talking about Fallas, which is where the racers are. So there's conflicting information at the moment, guys. We're gonna go by Fallas because it's on the way.
273-5-2060 white lane just east of Cleveland Town.
So there's not any confirmation about which location yet.
Put engine 7 on my call. You can go.
And they're trying to figure out where to put medical aid because they're staging. You know, because medical is not going to go in until they know it's safe to get to the victim.
Fallas market.
They're staging at Fallas as well, so
2300 white lane.
understand
DPD is requesting you stage for a gunshot wound.
there's a racer right there. They just call them racers these days, but I don't really think they count as racers, honestly, because they're just I call them the donut cars, because all they're designed to do is donuts. But people were saying racers were fleeing, so it might be Fallas.
With that target back and a skateboard.
So they're calling in units from you know, the other side of town, because they're out to send units to both locations until they figure out which one it is. Maybe they got 2 calls. They might have 2 calls at the same time, guys. They could have 2 shootings simultaneously, 2 victims down at 2 different places. I mean, that's worst case scenario, but it's possible. So they're moving into this Fallas right here. We're gonna move in too, to a, you know, safe, you know, distance the best we can. And try to see
Any additional units to respond?
see what they have. Well, this is Fallas right here, guys.
Attempting further information.
Trying to see if they got someone down.
They also copy 1032, 927, 600 and a half Melba, 415 over a broken window. Sam unit en route?
There is somebody down.
Copy, Sam 12 en route to East number 9. Power 2, did you copy the 927?
There's somebody down, guys.
Door to East number 9 as well.
It'll be possibly major injury. CPR is in progress. Hands on the front. With the firearm. Mustang running towards California.
Unit 4.
Yep.
All units out in near 1088 available for dispatch.
At the Buckles Boulevard. 4109 Park. Sam Robert, 2 are additional units needed on the Fallas.
Sam Robert, 2 additional. Should be fine.
10-4, 1 Valley 1, I'll show you en route to handle the 245 at the Fallas. 1 Metro 1, en route to East number 9, circulate for the second half. Seven, 601 half Melba. Be allowed to launch to within 19 meters, male requesting police, and allowed 415 over a broken window. 1 Valley 3. You're also respond with the Hill car 601 half level.
Hold on, guys. We're getting switched over. Alright, that's a shooting victim at Fallis, guys. So there's tape is up now. I've been respectfully out of the tape area where they asked us to before they put the tape up. See, the officers are looking for shell casings and any related evidence.
And as far as I know, shooter is not in custody at this time. But they had a shooting here at the Paula's where they do the donuts and all that. So guaranteed next week they're going to be doing heavy enforcement. It's going to be shut down. Whoever shot ruined it for everyone else. So there are some evidence markers down. I just videoed a minute ago. We're going to move.